Hey, hello and welcome to Restorative Yoga. Get your blocks, get your bolsters, or get a thick book, two thick books, and two thick pillows from your couch. We're going to start out having this in between our shoulder blades, and we're going to put this underneath our knees. So let's start doing that first, putting this underneath the knees, positioning the block so that way it's between your shoulder blades. And this is a really good way to open your neck. But just pay attention to your body if it if there's any pain or anything like that involved. Really good to stretch your pecs. You can bring your arms out into a T. Or you can keep them in. Or you can put left hand on the belly, right hand on the heart. Heart is the yang. This area is the yin. However you want to do it. Just giving you some ideas. Allow yourself to just let go. Bring in your awareness and attention on the breath. Feeling whatever needs to be felt. Good way to make space in the heart and chest. To make space in the abdomen as well. slide that bolster away. Keep your knees bent if you want. Take your hands and roll yourself up to sitting. Use your arms and your hands. That was good. Okay. And if you're comfortable in that position, you can keep going. You don't have to stop because I stopped. So for the second pose, you have two options. You can set the block so it's like this, and then put the bolster on top, and bring the feet together. You may have to bring it over toward the center of your back. And this is reclined butterfly. You can do it that way. You can get rid of the block and go further back, or for the challenge, if you're up for it. If you're up for the challenge, you can put the block on top of the bolster and go into camel instead. You're bending your knees. You're kneeling almost like a hero. Your glutes are on the bolster. Not all the way on, but on enough. And you're coming back. And then this is in between your shoulder blades like it was before. Now, if that's like, well, that's too much, okay. We'll bring the block, because, you know, us women, we do have curves, and that may exasperate the curve. So if there's a curve, bring the block closer and do it this way. Whichever pose speaks to you, whichever way you want to do it. Your shoulders are still going back, and you're still breathing into the belly. Very good for stretching the torso. Very good for stretching your quads and anything else that you feel stretching. And again, your shoulders are back, so you're also stretching your pecs, which are the muscles a part of your chest, so you're making space in the heart. Now, you can also bring your chin in. Now you're stretching your suboccipitals, which is that bend in the head, right before it drops down into your neck. Just feel into what your body wants and what it is ready for. Remember, this is supposed to be relaxing. Nothing is supposed to be hurting or painful or discomfort. So go to where your body wants to relax. The fuller the breath, the more everything relaxes. Inhale yourself up if you feel called to. Otherwise, you can stay in that position, whether that was reclined butterfly or camel. We're just going to take a minute, pull that bolster in between your knees, and let's go into child's pose for a second. Remember, you can also bring your arms next to you. You can also hug the bolster if you want. All right, inhale yourself up. Thank you for joining me for 15 minutes of restorative yoga for the abdomen and chest.